MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient, continue to look for your pitch? Because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. Or will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake? Because he will make a mistake.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 home. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you. There was intent.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Matt Holliday standing in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Both runners on the move again. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman.
In now, Chris Carter. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive. Chasing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. Holliday rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the play, 1 away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chase Headley.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with change up here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In past
Leading
meetings
with
with Tanaka, a 3 for 12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And this is fouled straight back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carter coasts under it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Ben Gamble comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second.
In now, Danny Valencia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Mike Zunino. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1-2. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Haniger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Wow, that's what you'd call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slap it the other way.
Here's a look over to first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping up now, Matt Holliday. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Dan Altavilla answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Carter, in his first trip, tripled and cleared the bases. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 15.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A base hit in his first trip. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a step off. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 strike.
Here's the pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, he is just being way too. Too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner's on his way to third. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out is strike.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. At the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Haniger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. M's draw a bit closer thanks to the. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Steve Cishek.
Here it comes, 2-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Grounded to first. Valencia takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more. Chris Carter bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now a pitch on the way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano.
Leading off
He'll
for
have
the
the
Mariners.
opportunity to kick things off
Second
as we
baseman,
begin the home sixth.
Robinson Cano.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson
Nelson
Cruz now.
Cruz.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Low with the splitter, ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle
Ready once
Seager.
again, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. We'll see the exciting young short. Here's Starlin Castro. The numbers head-to-head
Leading
with
off for the
Steve
Yankees,
Cishek. He's gone
second
2 for
baseman,
5. He also
Starlin
has 1 home
Castro.
run. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready
Chase
for another shot.
Headley.
Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Headley. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and
Now
give your
batting.
bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way
Your
towards
attention,
making
please.
that a real
Now
possibility.
pitching for the Mariners, number 47.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Didi Gregorius stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit down the 3rd base line. Seager fields it cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd, and it's a 4-1 game. The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball. Ready for another chance. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi.
Standing in now, Danny Valencia, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi. Dylan Betances takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mariners get a couple in the. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing.
Tony Zitch is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw them.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Holliday swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Mutter. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Now the runners take off again. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Now both runners are breaking. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees strike for a run on the arm. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 0 for 8. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw.
Third baseman, number 15, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mariners leave 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Mark Zepchinski enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Mark Zepchinski.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 11.
In now, Brett Gardner. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. slapped hard the opposite way. Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Seager in foul ground. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. And it remains 5-3.
Leading off
into the box now, Taylor Motter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Taylor. Motter goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Carlos Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired. 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Valencia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at-bat. He gets the single.
Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Ariel Miranda worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he'll step off and try again. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is going to get there, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda, 4 for 10. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just missed. This is the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run.
Batting 7.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here's Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo. Stepping in, Taylor Motter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Taylor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees.
Fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit sharply on the ground. Carter is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Danny Valencia will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Pineda gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Chris Carter.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Nick Vincent is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Brett Gardner.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mitch.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Gardner on the move. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again.
Number 1, Girardi.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward Dylan Betances. It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Betances sets. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Haniger is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just one pitch.
Now batting. Second base.
Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the Sun. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 0 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Taylor Motter. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter with 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
Danny Valencia would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Bounce to first. Carter has it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. High in the air. Betances just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lines softly toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Here's Chris Carter now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks. All the way in.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus. Far. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw over to first. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Headley in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Motter, 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Castro.
Tony
attention,
Zitch
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start
Mariners,
inning number 7.
Number 55, Tony Zitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A dive, but he's back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. An 0-2 choke up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks held in check. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
For New York.
This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is after it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready once again, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Mariners are down in order. Score. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Haniger has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Count was 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Brett Gardner now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Brett Gardner, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left hand.
Number 47, James Pazzo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Robinson Cano. Singled home a run in his last time up. Down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Batting, designated hitter
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster,